Graduates, we are all here today to celebrate your accomplishment. As we progress through the ceremony, listen, feel, and remember this experience. It only happens once. As I was preparing my speech for today, I found a short story that I want to share with you. Once there were 3 workers. Each of them was asked what they were doing. The first man answered gruffly, "I'm working with bricks." The second man replied, "I'm putting up a wall." But the third man said enthusiastically and with pride, "I'm building a cathedral." You can find 2 important life lessons in this story. The first one is attitude. Your attitude towards whatever you are doing determines how successful you will be. This has applied to your past academic and personal experiences. It will also impact all of your future endeavors. The second lesson is the ability to see the bigger picture. This means being able to see the end result, not just the task at hand. Graduates, you're here today because you saw the big picture. After 12 years of hard work and determination, you have reached your goal, graduation. Today is a day for celebration. You have worked very hard to get here, and you should be very proud. It has been an honor and a privilege to work with each and every one of you. My congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2002. Thank you. Please be seated.
members of the Westminster High School class of 2002, members of the Board of Commissioners of Carroll County, members of the Board of Education, Mr. Gelsinger, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends. Welcome to Westminster High School's 102nd commencement exercises. The graduates desire and deserve to have this ceremony be one of dignity and honor. Therefore, I request that members of the audience remain seated. Please do not enter the aisles or approach the stage area. The large screen to my right will give you an excellent view of your loved one or friend. A professional video is being made of this ceremony, and order forms are in the seniors' packets that they will receive immediately following the ceremony. In addition, professional photographers will photograph each senior as she or he receives the diploma. A complimentary copy of this picture will be mailed to each student. To prevent obstructing the view of others, you are reminded that video recording should take place only in the designated bleacher areas. I would also ask that if you have not already done so, please turn off any cell phones or pagers. There is a crying room available for young children whose restlessness might disrupt the ceremony. The room is located adjacent to the main lobby near the reception desk. You are also reminded that applause is the acceptable expression of congratulations. Likewise, I ask that all members of the audience remain in their seats at the end of the ceremony until the class has completed the recessional march from the Learning Center. Thank you in advance for your contributions to the dignity of this ceremony. At this time, I would like to recognize our foreign exchange students. Several have already returned to their homes to begin university work. We're pleased that 3 exchange students are able to be with us today. Students, please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Audience, please hold your applause. Conrado Abreu, Jessica Grubb, and Eugenia Hudzik. Thank you for sharing your cultures with us as you experience life here in the United States. You may be seated. Next, would seniors Daniel J. Boggs and Matthew Garrett Redmond please come to the stage? Dan is being joined by Colonel Michael Onasek of the United States Air Force, and Matt is joined by Lieutenant Colonel Valerie Border of the United States Army. Move to center stage. Colonel Onasek is formally presenting an Air Force, as a Marine, I know how much that hurts, is formally presenting an Air Force ROT scholarship to Dan. Dan is one of 13,000 people nationwide who made application and is one of a select few. Dan will graduate from college as an Air Force officer. Lieutenant Colonel Border is formally presenting an Army ROT scholarship to Matt. Both of these scholarships are for 4 years of full tuition and valued up to $120,000. Congratulations, Dan and Matt, and thanks go to you and all other seniors who are beginning careers of service to our country in either the military, police, fire protection, or other human services fields. In conclusion, I am grateful for the opportunity to work with you, the members of the class of 2002. Please use the lessons that you have learned from your parents and your teachers to contribute to our local, state, national, and global societies. I am proud of each of you and wish you good luck and much happiness. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Today is the culmination of our formal education. We have each completed 13 years in school and 14,000 hours in the classroom. Yet long after we forget the steps of the Krebs cycle or the function of a transitive verb, we will still possess one essential skill: how to ask questions about what we do not understand. The ability to question is not a tool we acquired in school, but a skill with which we were born. We may not remember, but our parents certainly do, those incessant whys. Why is the sky blue? Why does the rain fall? We asked questions so that we could expand our sphere of knowledge. But now, no longer do we pester for facts, we question for understanding. Why is something significant? How does it relate to something else? Each time we see or hear or do something, we compare that to what is already in our minds to see if our actions make sense. Hopefully, some of you are now asking, what is he talking about? Where is he going with this? Here it is. Questioning is the essential task out in the real world. We must remain skeptical of the actions of ourselves and others so that we do not grow complacent. Why do we stand by as we destroy our environment? Why do we look the other way as children starve in the streets? 400 years ago, Isaac Newton remarked, "If I see farther today, it is because I stand on the shoulders of giants." Our parents opened our eyes to the world, and our teachers honed how we think about it. If we see the world better today, it is because we stand on the shoulders of the men and women here, our parents and teachers who sit proudly with us. Now as we enter the real world, let us do so with open eyes and an open mind.
Every morning for the past 18 years, I have heard the same noise ringing in my ear over and over again: my mom's voice. Every day, our parents opened our eyes to the world. Our parents were the ones who provided us with the encouragement we needed to grow. They fixed broken bones and broken hearts, shared triumphs and toils, as well as jokes and joys. Our dads and moms supported us by always trying to be there for a competition or a game or a speech or anything. They befriended us and knew more about us than anyone else, even though we may not want to admit it. I realize now that our parents are our most influential teachers. They show us the importance of facing challenges instead of running from them. As a freshman, I joined marching band, but after only 3 practices, I wanted to quit. My parents talked me into sticking with it for just a little while longer. Now, 4 years later, I am trying to encourage timid freshmen to face the same challenges I did. So even though we may not want to admit it, we really are like our parents. But as teenagers, we automatically shut our parents out, unless, of course, we're short on cash or need to borrow the car. For 18 years, we expected them to teach us, protect us, love us, and give us money on occasion. But our parents never really expected anything in return. They are happy for our accomplishments, and in spite of everything, they are proud of us today. So let us share in this moment with our parents, because today is the start of our new lives, lives in which we must awaken ourselves. As we take this difficult step into the world and face new challenges, let us remember those who opened our eyes every day: our teachers, our friends, our parents.
Today, 530 graduates will cross this stage, receive their diplomas, and prepare for life. Before we take our next step, take this time to look around. We may not see these people again. Some of us will start careers, others will begin families, some will leave for college, and others remain undecided. Whichever dream we follow, remember the ones with whom we've laughed, cried, and shared countless memories. It's now time to say good luck and goodbye to all of our friends. Our friendships will fade. We have all experienced that pain. Gloomy Friday nights waiting by the phone, or sitting by yourself at lunch, just looking around. Fortunately, we find what we're looking for, discovering new friendships, rekindling old, and building on the already existing. Though friendships may not last forever, the memories will. I happen to keep most of my memories in a box full of pictures. When open, I can see any moment of our lives. Remember the day a group of friends had to clean ketchup off the cafeteria ceiling and 200 others went home with it on their shirts? Or the picture from the first day of school. Who would have thought 13 years and 14,000 hours would pass so quickly? It's the memories of the bonfires, spaghetti dinners, bus rides, and dances that will remain in each of our own boxes. As we leave today, take advantage of this ceremony. Think back to all of your old memories and take the time to share some new ones. In a few months, some friendships will disappear. In a few years, we may not see each other. So for my last memory of all of you, smile. Thank you. Thank you, graduates, for all the memories. Congratulations, seniors. Good luck and goodbye.
Charles, Nikki, Angie, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us and for being such outstanding school leaders to the class of 2002. Graduation is a time of mixed emotions. I'm certain that each of you possesses a sense of pride for all of your achievements, a sense of loss for friendships and family ties that are bound to change, and a sense of unknowing of what to expect next. I hope that you embrace each of these emotions and leave here today knowing the pride that we have in each of you. Several special guests are here to share in our celebration this afternoon. It's indeed a pleasure for us to have you here as we honor the achievements of the class of 2002. Would you please stand to be recognized at this time? First, the members of the Carroll County Board of Education. Ms. Susan Krebs, President, Ms. Susan Holt, Vice President, and Mr. C. Scott Stone. Delegate Nancy Stockdale. We're fortunate to have all three county commissioners with us. Would Commissioner Julia Googe, President, Commissioner Donald Dell, Vice President, and Commissioner Robin Frazier. Also joining us this afternoon is Dr. Greg Eccles, Director of High Schools. Thank you all for being here, and if we would give them a round of applause for their Another group of special adults we have here with us this afternoon is the faculty of Westminster High School. The names of the faculty and staff are printed in your program, and many of them are located here on stage behind me. These faculty members represent a group of outstanding educators, educators dedicated to working with the students of Westminster High School. I take pride in being part of such a fine group of professionals. This year, 6 members of our staff are retiring, with a total of 148 years of service to the students of Carroll County. They are, and when I call their name, if they would please stand, Margie Bading, Gail Bixler, Jim Cashdollar, Carol Eber, Janice Hobart, and Bev Moore. Would those members of our faculty that are retiring please stand and accept the thanks of all present for their many years of service. The final and probably most important guests I'd like to recognize tonight are the parents. You've provided a foundation of love and understanding for these graduates. You've been supportive of your children and of our school. You've shared your most precious possessions with us, your sons and daughters. Would the parents of the graduates please stand and allow us to thank you for the support you've given us through the years. Now, let us recognize the accomplishments of these fine young graduates in front of me. The members of the class of 2002 have met all graduation requirements established by the state of Maryland. As measured by the National Merit Scholarship Program, 3 of our students have demonstrated outstanding academic performance and have been named commended students. Would Edward Bupert, Brian Bubnash, and Mark Foley please stand and be recognized for their accomplishments? "36 students received the honor of Maryland Distinguished Scholar. 3 of those rose to the level of finalist. Would our 3 finalists, Aziz Bernard, Edward Bupert, and Charles Stimpson, please stand and be recognized? "50 students will receive the 2002 President's Education Award. 29 students will receive the State of Maryland Merit Scholastic Award. 161 students received certificates of completion from the Carroll County Career and Technology Center Thursday evening. In addition, 58 of those students received the Award of Excellence for high academic performance and 94% attendance. Planning for the future. These graduates have indicated that 40% plan to attend 4-year colleges. An additional 24% plan to attend 2-year schools. 19% have full-time employment. 8% part-time employment. 3% of our students will be entering trade and technical schools. 3% of our students will be entering the military, and 3% remain undecided. This year has been an exciting time at Westminster High School as the field hockey team captured the state title for the 6th time. Would the members of our state championship field hockey team please stand? Ed Ashwell and Jason Thayer have been named members of Team Maryland Baseball Squad and will travel to Arkansas this summer to represent our state. Please stand and be recognized for your accomplishments. Would the members of the OWL Marching Band please stand? These students won the Maryland State title, the District 5 championship, as well as finishing 2nd in the Atlantic Coast Conference for the 4th consecutive year. The best any band from this area has ever done. Phenomenal job. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. We're proud of both you and your programs. A number of scholarships and awards were presented at our farewell assembly Thursday. I'd like to add my congratulations this afternoon for the awards that were presented there. One member of our senior class held the distinction of representing all the students of Carroll County as president of the Carroll County Student Government Association. Would Carl Frank Pulio please stand? Frank, thank you for your dedication and service to all the students of the county. Next, we'd like to honor the students who have received a final grade of A in every course over their entire 4 years at Westminster High School. We're proud to announce that 2 students have achieved such an honor. Would the following students with perfect grades for 4 years please stand? And they are Nicole Biden and Karen Klima. In conclusion, it's been my pleasure to work with the class of 2002. My only regret is I was only able to be part of your freshman and your senior years. Each of you has developed into fine young men and women. I'm extremely proud of you. Please remember this, however. High school may be over, but your biggest challenges, they still lie in front of you. Make it a great life or not, the choice is yours. A number of awards are given annually at graduation. A description of these awards is included in your program. We certainly appreciate the support from our community in providing recognition to our students through these awards and scholarships. Seniors, as your name is called, please move forward to the platform. The Houston G. Curd Memorial Scholarship is given in honor of former administrator Houston Curd. He served as an assistant principal at Westminster High School for many years. This award and scholarship was established by his family in his honor. It's my pleasure to present this award on behalf of the Curd family to Mr. Carl Frank Pulio. The former students of Robert Moton School provide an annual scholarship. It'll be presented this evening by Mr. Stan Chase.
Mr. Siemens, member of the Board of Education, county commissioners, faculty and staff, honored platform guests, parents and friends, class of 2002, congratulations. You know, commencement is not the end, it's the beginning. Hope each of you follow your dream and have a successful and bright future. Will Mr. Mackenzie Hunter come on down?
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Mr. Chase. Would Mark Allen McCusker please come forward? Mark, you have been selected as recipient of the Roaring Run Lions Club Scholarship. The scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 and is based on scholarship, citizenship, contributions to school and community, along with your overall record as a student. On behalf of the Roaring Run Lions Club, I wish you congratulations. The Silver Run Union Mills Lions Club provides scholarship in memory of George I. B. Miller. Mr. John Leister will make the presentation.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all the graduates. Job well done to the parents, friends, and family, as well as to the teachers. I would like at this time for Brian Strebik to come front and center. The criteria for the B. Miller Scholarship is quite simple. The student must reside in our election district near the Silver Run Union Mills towns. must have asked in way of a scholarship application for our assistants, be involved in school and community activities, as well as academic achievement. According to the information I have on Brian, he's going to become a chef, an executive chef. He has recently graduated from the Career and Technology Center and will be attending Johnson & Wales University at the Norfolk campus. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you, Mr. Leister. The Westminster Rotary Club provides 2 scholarships in memory of Colonel Sherman Flanagan, Jr. They also present 2 Rotary Awards. Here to represent the Westminster Rotary Club is Mr. Barry Boston.
Good afternoon. The Flanagan Scholarship Awards. 2 students, Mark A. Foley, Jr. and Karen M. Klima. Please come forward. The Sherman E. Flanagan Jr. Memorial Scholarship was established in 1968 by the Westminster Rotary Club and the Flanagan family in memory of Lieutenant Colonel Sherman E. Flanagan Jr., who was killed in action in Vietnam when his fighter plane was shot down while he was serving with the Maryland Air National Guard. Colonel Flanagan was a lawyer in Westminster, and he and his father were both loyal Rotarians. Because of the investment growth and continued contributions to the foundation, the initial single scholarship of $250, awarded in 1969, has grown to 2 $2,000 scholarships, which I'm happy to award tonight to 2 outstanding recipients of the 2002 graduating class. Now, the Rotary Club of Westminster gives the Rotary Awards as well. Those 2 students, please come forward. Carl Frank Pulio and Laura Marie Bigliotti. The Westminster Rotary Club has, since 1929, annually presented the Rotary Award to the outstanding male and female graduate of Westminster High School. The recipients chosen by the faculty exemplify the ideals of Rotary through their participation in school activities, loyalty to their school, outstanding scholarship, and character and conduct which manifest the Rotary ideals. Their names will also be inscribed on the permanent plaque in the high school. It is my pleasure to present the most prestigious award to 2 outstanding graduates of the 2002 class. Thank you.
The Westminster Lions Club provides 4 scholarships to students. Mr. and Mrs. Dean Minnick of the Westminster Lions Club will be making these presentations.
Good afternoon. Could we have up here, please, Nicole Biden, Jennifer Davidson, Jonathan Hively, and Lauren Jekyll, please. We present these awards on the basis of their high school record, their citizenship, their contributions to school and to the community. These are the fruits of our labors, grown on the vines of our traditions. It makes us feel good to be able to give something back to you.
The Mark Ewell Causey Award Memorial Award will be made at this time by Mr. Jim Head.
It is a great honor to be here with you to present the Mark Ewell Causey Award. Mark was an outstanding student, leader, and athlete. He played football for me as a 15-year-old sophomore, and it was clear that he was destined for greatness. Mark had great size, speed, intelligence, and natural ability. 2 years later, Mark had succumbed to cancer. In his short time with us, Mark Causey made a name and reputation for himself that most of us will not attain in a lifetime. For Mark, his diagnosis was just the beginning of the fight. He never lost his cheerfulness and natural optimism. After an amputation, he continued to participate in athletics to the best of his abilities, earning a letter in golf. Mark was a natural leader, serving as class president his last 3 years and as a student council representative every year from 3rd grade on. He was an inspiration and a hero to his fellow students and to all who knew him. Mark Ewell Causey was truly the complete package. He had wisdom, physical ability, concern for those around him, grace, and natural humility. He is forgotten by none who knew him. He was not of an age, but for all time. This year's recipient of the Mark Ewell Causey Award is Joanna Davis O'Connell.
The Danforth Award will be presented by Assistant Principal of the class, Mr. Kent Kramer.
Would Nicole Renee Graham and David Holland Long please come to center stage? The Danforth Awards are presented to students who have demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership and who have shown physical, mental, social, and character development while in high school. Again, congratulations to Nicole and to David.
Thank you, Mr. Kramer, for this presentation and for all you've done for the class of 2002 and the many classes that have gone before them. John and Elsie Bankert were very civic-minded persons. Mr. Bankert was one of the original incorporators of the Davis Library. He was active in its administration for many years. In their memory, a scholarship award in the amount of $2,000 is provided by their daughters. Miss Audrey Simoneau will be presenting the award.
Thank you. Would Miss Lisa Fortin please come to the podium? On behalf of the Community Foundation of Carroll County, I'm delighted to present this award. It's awarded to the senior who is in the top 5% of her class and demonstrates a high promise in the area of liberal arts.
The Sandy Nininger Award is provided through the auspices of the Westminster High School Key Club. This award is presented to the student who has made the most of his or her ability and personality while attending high school. Success is measured not against others, but against his/her own potential. Would Carrie Serio come forward to receive her plaque? The Principal's Good Citizenship Award is presented to two seniors for their influence on good student morale and school spirit and measure of probable success in their chosen fields of study or vocation. Would Damon Green and Angie Fiore please come forward? The Carroll Post number 31 of the American Legion Scholarship Award is presented tonight by Mr. James Smith.
The Carroll Post 31 Scholarship Award is presented to Tara L. Caligari. This is a $2,000 scholarship payable $1,000 this year and $1,000 next year.
The Westminster High School Faculty Scholarship will be presented by Ms. Janice M. Hobart.
It is indeed a pleasure to represent my faculty. I'll miss them so very, very much. Will Michelle Marie Frock please come forward? The Westminster High School Faculty Scholarship is awarded each year to a graduating senior who plans to pursue a career in teaching and has achieved a 3.5 grade point average. This is an annual scholarship for $500, and it was instituted with the class of 1992. It is fully funded by voluntary faculty donations and our fundraising. Recipients are selected each year by the faculty at large, and congratulations to a very special woman.
A special scholarship in honor of a former teacher and student senate advisor who exemplified service to the school and community. The Westminster High School Student Senate James Barnes Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Geraldine Reck.
Thank you. It is our privilege to present the 4th annual Westminster High School Student Senate James Barnes Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 to Karen Kleimer. After graduation, as a student at Westminster High School, James Barnes participated in many organizations and activities. He served as president of the Student Senate in his senior year. After graduation from Washington College in 1961, he returned to Westminster High School as a teacher in the Social Studies Department. In 1962, he became advisor of the Student Senate and served in this capacity for 25.5 years. It was his goal to make the Student Senate a more viable, integral voice for students. We celebrate his memory today, and we also congratulate Karen in receiving
We've recognized several students here this afternoon. In addition, many of you were present Thursday morning at our awards assembly, or perhaps earlier when athletic, music, career and technology awards were presented. These many award winners demonstrate the leadership potential and ability of this class. Yet, the main purpose of our being here this afternoon is to recognize the achievement of each individual who has met graduation requirements. The award associated with this achievement is a high school diploma. For this purpose, I introduce Mr. Barry Gelsinger, Assistant Superintendent of Carroll County Public Schools, who will make comments and present the class. Mr. Gelsinger.
Thank you, John. Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, parents, friends, and distinguished guests. It is a great personal pleasure for me to join you to celebrate the achievements and to pay tribute to the Westminster High School graduating class of 2002. All of us here today, your parents, your teachers, your friends and neighbors, look to you with great pride. We see in you a generation that will lead us into the future. As you go forward from this wonderful school that has given to you so richly, you will carry with you our aspirations of bringing this community and our nation to even greater heights. George Bernard Shaw wrote, "Each time a man stands up for an idea or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he creates a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build into a current that can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance." Today, we pass to you our trust that you will stand up for what is just and that you will live your life to improve the lives of others. Although no single individual among you will likely be able to change the world alone, it does fall to each of you to create that tiny ripple of hope, which collectively will become a force to build a better world. To your parents, friends, and family, to your teachers, administrators, and staff, and to our community, thank you for all that you have done during nearly 2 decades to support the growth, learning, and achievements of these students and to bring them to this milestone which we celebrate today. Will the graduates please stand? It is with great pleasure and pride that I officially present the graduating class of 2002 of Westminster High School for the awarding of diplomas. Board of Education members, Mrs. Krebs, Mrs. Holt, and Mr. Stone, the principal of Westminster High School, Mr. Seaman, and I, as Assistant Superintendent of Instruction, certify that these graduates have successfully completed all requirements for a Maryland high school diploma. Congratulations to each of you. Graduates, please be seated.
Angela Christine Fiore. Nicole Renee Graham. Charles Hikato Simpson.
Michael Stewart Abrams. Conrad Velazza de Abril. Ivan Owen Allen IV. Nicole Louise Anderson. David Leo Andrews. Mark Allen Andrews. Sarah Kathleen Appleby. Joseph Edwin Arball. Caitlin Elizabeth Arbuthnot. Megan Teresa Arnett. Joshua Brian Asbury. Adam Michael Lynn Auerbach. Justin Michael Augustine. Angela Nicole Aversa. Michelle Elaine Amold. Nicole Lee Bach. Natasha Lee Bailey. Diana Lynn Baker. Stephen Patrick Baker. Ashley Brooke Burrill. Aziz Daniel Bernard Luce. Adam Daniel Barnes. David Michael Bem. Amanda Nicole Bell. Michael Ryan Belschner. Matthew Allen Benish. Jonathan Stanton Bentz. Charlie Mason Berry. Matthew Paul Biagioli. Ashley Belinda Biden. I got it. Nicole Adrian Biden. Jamie Lynn Bitz. Tamara Michelle Witzel. Megan Elizabeth Blizzard. Joseph Robert Blodgett. Julianne Mija Blankowski. Daniel Jolt Bedrogi.
Amanda Lynn Boker. Robert Leonard Boker Jr. Jason David Bogat. Daniel J. Boggs. Brant Patrick Bodie, John Allen Bonk, Elizabeth Ann Bone, David Spiker Booth, Travis Jonathan Boston, Sharon Michelle Bowen, Stephen Ray Bowen, Chrissy Janet Bowman, Christina Nicole Boyd, Kelly Marie Brake, John Aloysius Braun III, Casey Nicole Brangle, Sean Patrick Brewer, Tierra Shante Brightful, Kevin Andrew Brothers, Anthony Craig Brown, Emily Watson Brown, Jason Michael Brown, Catherine Marie Bryan, Edward Adams Bubert, Brian Matthew Bobnash, Catherine Emily Busey, Nicholas Ryan Berger, Jenna Marie Bird, Brendan T. Byrne, Clint James Cagle, Christopher Lee Callahan, Scott Michael Callahan, Tara Lynn Calgary, Rachel Nicole Campbell, Richard Kelly Carnegie IV, Chelsea Lee Carr Epstein, Jeffrey David Carter, Keyshawn Lynette Cartnell, Rebecca Caroline Cardy.
Emily, Emily, can I have a mic? Emily Rachel Chamberlain. Can I have a mic? Ryan Robert Cheney. Much better. Bruce Russell Chappelle. Ryan Christopher Cheatham. Ryan Philip Cheney. Andrew Scott Chang. Matthew Scott Chmielewski. Ashley Brianna Cole. James Robert Cole, Jr. Ashley Lynn Collier. Michael Sean Kahn. Erin Marie Connor. Amanda Marie Conrad. Richard Dale Conrad. Michael Justin Conto. Tina Marie Cook. Kelly Lynn Cooper. Joshua Lee Corcoran. Jeffrey Allen Coate. Jessica Lynn Cramblett. Kelly Elizabeth Chris. Noah Ismail Cruz. Derek Douglas Cunningham. Holly Elizabeth Cushion. Dale Lee Cutlet. Jessica Shannon DeAnthony. Kristen Lee Danatel. Bradley Jean Darby. Jennifer Elaine Davidson. Andrew Stephen Day. Andrew Aaron Day. Anthony DeJesus. Dorothy de los Rios Assenmacher. Sarah Jean Decker. Nicholas James Dean. Catherine Lee Deladonna. Ian Bernard DePinto. Melody Renee Deschong. Jessica Ann Dupre. Carmen Elizabeth DeVise.
Matthew Richard Deal. Lauren Elizabeth Dieter. Nicholas Ryan DeGangi. Matt Roy Dillon. Derek Allen Dorsey. Timothy Scott Dorsey. Matthew Wade Dreppard. Eric Joseph Dunn. Martin Harris Dunphy. Sarah Durrani. Dwayne Martin Dyson Jr. Joanna Lee Eckenrode. Todd Christopher Edmondson. Tiffany Nicole Ellison. Christopher Robert Emmenizer. Lydia Ann Ebbig. Christopher Lee Erb. Scott Matthew Erpelding. Rebecca Lynn Esworthy. Sean Edward Euler. Scott Michael Avelius. Heather Elizabeth Eiler. Heather Marie Fair, Michael Bradley Farver, John Berman Fagan, Lindsay Nicole Filling, Shannon Faye Finch, Brian Robert Fink, Andrew Carroll Finkner, Alyssa Beth Fisher, Nicole Lynn Flater, Jennifer Rebecca Fletcher, Andrew Francis Floor, Mark Andrew Foley, Jr., Jessica Ray Ford, Melissa K. Fordham, Lisa Ann Fortin, Matthew Thomas Fournier, Matthew Stephen Frame, Brian Christopher Frederick, Leah Christina Friedman.
Amanda Rachel Friedlander, Michelle Marie Frock, Catherine Frances Garber, Jessica Lee Gardner, Jordan Benjamin Gershberg, Eric Wilson Gill, Paul Michael Giovi, Kelly Nicole Gist, Holly Lynn Good, Stephen Paul Goodwin, Olivia Sarah Gore. Sorry. Bradley Ryan Gorsuch. Stephen Michael Gray. Daniel Franklin Green. Michael Robert Green. Damon Allen Green. Christopher S. Greenwell. Bryce Allen Griffin. Rebecca Nicole Griffin. Brian James Grumman. Sarah Elizabeth Grove. Jessica Nina Sarah Grubb. Paul Alejandro Guevara. Melissa Erin Gunther. Jeremy Michael Haynes. Erica Lynn Hall. Jessica Lee Hall. Jessica Lynn Haltner. Justin Matthew Hansen. Matthew Scott Hardsock. Anthony Wayne Hare. Tracy Marie Hare. Christopher David Harford. Darren Christopher Harmon. Deanna Elizabeth Harrell. Thomas Michael Harrison. Lauren Rebecca Hart. Douglas Craig Harvey Jr. Andrew Stephen Hayes. Ashley Lynn Hayes.
Nancy Marie Hayes. Diana Lynn Hazlip. Erica Lynn Head. Martha Elizabeth Helt. Brandy Lee Hensley. Carrie Ann Hensley. Rebecca Lynn Erb. Megan Elizabeth Herman. Matthew Douglas Hess. Eric Thomas Hinton. Jonathan Rob Hively. Sarah Michelle Hodge. Laura Elizabeth Hooper. Robert Michael Hopkins. Jessica Lynn Hoppy. Gina Michelle Hornberger. Robert Stephen Huff. Amanda Renee Hugg. Jesse Allen Hughes. Carrie Elizabeth Hughes. Robert Aaron Humbert. Shannon Dawn Hunt. Catherine Ann Hunter. Mackenzie Hunter. Zachary Martin Hurst. Julie Elizabeth Hutchinson. Christy Nicole Hutzler. Terry Lynn Heil. Karina Aline Ayati. Sean Richard Irish. Kirk Thomas Jamart. Jill Ann Janica. Joshua Michael Jesperson. Lauren Elizabeth Jockle. Anthony Maurice Johnson. Brittany Lynn Johnson. Brian James Jones. Courtney Lynn Jones. David Alexander Jones. Jessica Edith Jones.
Teal Amanda Jones. Heather Nicole Jordan. Amit Dinesh Kalaria. Sean Michael Kane. Matthew Bryant Keating. John Robert Kiefer. Gregory Michael Kiefer. Christopher Lee Kelball. Shannon Lynn Kelly. Crystal Lynn Kemper. Yevgenia Hutzik. Justin Allen Kinzer. Zachary Allen Kinsler. Jessica Erin Kittle. Karen Klima. Catherine Amy Nauer. Brent Thomas Korber. Kristen Michelle Cohn. Jason Thomas Komar. Jennifer Lee Kuntz. Kara Marie Kraus. Rebecca Joy Kraczynski. Scott Gabriel Lashkowski. Amanda Marie Lehner. Bailey Patricia Laird. Megan Michelle Landsman. Timothy Paul Laverdiere. Deanna Sue Leister. Michael Robert Lizier. Casey Elizabeth Lepo. Nicole Courtney Lewis. Desiree Janelle Luter. Elizabeth Ann Lilly. Melissa Ann Leinard. Emily Teresa Lindenmuth. Kristen Michelle Lineweaver. Stephanie Denise Linthicum. Jason Daniel Linton. Scott R. Lippman. James Joseph Lone.
Brandon Michael Logue.
Brian O'Neill Long. David Holland Long. Michael William Long. Daniel Curtis Love. Sergio Antonio Loinez III. Crystal Renee Lomby. Stephen James Lusby. Amber Michelle Lucy. Kelly Ann McCubbin. Sadie Laura McDonald. Ashley Christine Mack. Charles Frederick McGee. Stephanie Lynn Malbrough. Sean Malloy. Tiffany Nicole Manley. Brittany Ann Manvilla. Joseph Wayne Martin. Kevin Joseph Martin. Matthew Timothy McCain. Benjamin Tyler McCauley. Marsha Grace McConville. Stephanie Lee McCullough. Mark Allen McCusker. Allison Jean McGuire. Neil Patrick McQuaid. Jeffrey Stephen Medlin. Michael Gregory Mattel. Megan Carissa Myers. Donald Benjamin Myers III. Jesse Douglas Middleton. Matthew Christopher Middleton. Dennis Eugene Miller. Stephanie Rose Miller. Stephen Paul Miller, Jr. Rebecca Nicole Mills. Nicole Marie Moeller. Travis Miles Mulhenrich. Ashifa Iqbal Moladina.
Crystal Dawn Murray. Stephen Andrew Murray, Jr. Amanda Lee Morris. Lee Ann Muller. Matthew Joseph Muller. Rebecca Lynn Muller. Christine Dorothy Lee Murdoch. Stacy Lynn Murphy. Stacy Marie Murray. Amy Nicole Myers. Jesse Patrick Myers. Katie Joanna Myers. Angela Marie Naze. Russell Howard Nahoff. Elizabeth Marie Newman. Stephen Han Nguyen. Jennifer Marie Nelson. Johanna Davis O'Connell. Robert William O'Hara. Justin Patrick Oldham. Nicholas James O'Melia. Ashley Lynn Overholzer. Sarah Rose Packer. Jacqueline Laura Pagano. Frederick Roosevelt Page III. Teresa Ellen Palea. Virginia Eileen Palm. Dustin Lee Pangborn. Joseph Randall Pappy. Jason Edward Pasick. Janak Manu Patel. Benjamin Douglas Patterson. Justin Daniel Payne. Richard Garland Payne, Jr. David R. Pennington. Richard Douglas Paraguay, Jr.
Eric William Peters. Adam Gregory Phipps. Joanna Marie Picorni. Ashley Nicole Poor. Heather Jewel Price. Heather Nicole Price. Alexandra Lee Pugh. Carl Frank Julio III. Tyler Matthew Quinnell. Amanda Marie Rankin. William Tyler Ransley. David Christian Raymond Jr. Matthew Garrett Redmond. Tanya Lynn Redmond. Jesse Eugene Redmond, Jr. Brendan Patrick Reed. Ian Marshall Reed. Robert Henry Reed. Troy James Reed. Jamie Marie Reeves. R. Christian Renahan. William Reesner. Ryan C. Ridgely. Tirza Joy Ridgely. Allison Gail Brill. Christina Marie Reinecker.
When I get him up here, I can give him to you and you read it exactly.
Melvin Clyde Rippian, Jr. James Brian Rochelle, Jessica Lynn Roberts, Brian Patrick Roche, Kevin Robert Roche, Elizabeth Claire Rogers, Zachary William Rogers, Kelly Lynn Rome, Michelle Lamore Rover, Stephen Richard Rosenzweig, Jessica Ann Bouchard, Sean Michael Rouse.
Benjamin Lucas Samuels. Randy William Sawers. James Russell Saylor. Rachel Jeanette Schaefer. Curtis Clifford Schaefer. Stephanie Ann Schaefer. Timothy James Shankin. Andrew Coco Shepard. Justin Blake Schmidt. Joshua Evan Schoenberger. Richard Joshua Schultz. Christopher David Schwartz. Catherine Helen Seelover. Carrie Lynn Serio. Philip Michael Serio. Allison Carey Shane. Sarah Cornelia Shaw. Heather Marie Shelby. Christopher Stephen Silphy. Jason Scott Silverman. Christina Maria Simmons. Jenna Lane Simpson. Robert James Sluter. Kristen Elizabeth Smith. Paul Sylvester Smith, Jr. Sarah Catherine Smith. Jonathan Allen Smolian. Sarah Ann Snyder. Amy Lee Spencer. Joshua Neil Spencer. Timothy Lawrence Stadler. Brian James Staymates. Erin Elizabeth Stein. Derek Scott Steinley. Michael Lee Stefan. Nicole Lynn Stefan. Corey John Stevens. Eric Stephen Stiles. Blair Elizabeth Stitley.
Andrew William Stone. Jill Ann Stone. Sherry R. Stone Cipher. Samantha Stone Cipher. Brian Donald Strevig. Erin Danielle Strevig. Warren Keith Strevig. Colby Eugene Strine. Stephen Wayne Stoltz. Brian Matthew Subach. Adam Michael Selesky. April Ann Sullivan. Jennifer Lynn Sullivan. Robert Archie Summers, Jr. Kenneth Bates Swisher. Catherine Elizabeth Simons. Justin Ryan Taylor. Paul Thomas Taylor, Jr. Jason Michael Teagarden. Jason Damon Thayer. Jennifer Nicole Thomas. Wesley Steele Thompson. Chad David Tibbs. Christina Marie Toms. Rosita Renee Santos Torres. Brad Stephen Tracy. Thomas James Trentler. Richard Michael Tringali. Sean Adam Euler. David Joseph Van Leeuwen II. Tiffany Renee Vickery. Laura Marie Vigliotti. John Austin Chinhua. Jenny Lee Walker. Afton Elizabeth Walter. Kristen Michelle Walters. Wayne Andrew Walters. Gregory Allen Ward. Howard Grant Ward III, Angela Marie Warner.
Daniel Joseph Warner. Laura Faye Warren. Joanna Victoria Whelan. Walter Wilson Weiss. Lauren Michelle Welsh. Matthew Brian Westervelt. Summer Renee Whalen. Cynthia Lynn Whaley. Joel David Whitson. Andrew Lee Winner. Brandon Robert Wire. Melissa Joy Wisner. Richard Nicholas Witherspoon. Kirk Randall Whitson. Daniel Neal Wolf. Elizabeth Joan Wood. Joshua David Woodring. Sally Marie Woodruff. Andrew Taiping Wu. Amy Michelle Young. Kara Roxanne Young. Erin Margaret Young. John Weston Young. Jeremy Stewart Zeiler. Sayward Elizabeth Zepp. Robert Meade Zimmerman. Timothy Millen Zubach.
Will the senior class please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the graduated class of 2002. Please remain standing. Will David Andrews please come to the stage?
Graduates, during your journey to this stage, many of you have been inspired by educators, others of you motivated by loved ones, but each of you has demonstrated the dedication it takes to succeed. A diploma in your hands is evidence of that. Many of us choose to believe in what we think we cannot do. We try to achieve success, may do well enough to enjoy the journey, and even strive to improve our chances of survival. However, more often than not, we become frustrated with our inabilities and quit. In order to complete your 12-year journey, you did not cave in to aggravation, but instead remain dedicated to the realization of this day. As you leave this gymnasium, it will be this same dedication that will ensure your continued success. Dedication sometimes means doing what you do not want to do. Dedication is not discipline, the everyday effort guided by external sources of inspiration and motivation. It is instead the life effort that demands success. Dedication is the willingness to accept and savor frustration, not avoid it. It is only when you face your frustrations and then use them to fuel your dedication will you move forward. Dedication is avoiding unrealistic expectations and impatience. These deceits will overcome your dreams before they have a chance to begin. Be content with your journey towards happiness. Be willing to wait until you are ready to take on the next challenge and resist reaping the rewards of your successes before they are fully ripened. Above all, do not give up and do not give in. Congratulations to you, the 102nd graduating class of Westminster High School. May you have faith enough in yourself to remain dedicated to your dreams as each day dawns new on your life's journey.
you.